Okay, so I decided that I wanted to custom make some of my towels for the pedicure bath with grommets on them so I can attach them to my pedicure bath with carabiners to make it easier to be able to contain the calluses as I work. So this is would be where I want the nice side of the grommet to be. So I'm gonna put it on like that, and then that helps me push the little guy through the hole and make sure it has the nice coverage all the way around the outside of it. I found that to be a good trick to quickly push it through the hole, especially dealing with the terry cloth towel where it's a little bit more difficult. Push that guy on there. You have this piece on the bottom as your base. It kind of slips in there. Sit the top piece on there really good, and then just hammer it a couple of times. Now, on the next one, I'll show you. I had to keep it in this bag because you really want to do this on top of the concrete. And if I wasn't using the other thing as kind of like a guide to guide this through, it's very difficult, even though the hole is there, to push this through. So hopefully for anybody doing this, this would be a cool trick. You want to make sure that that hole is not cut too large, because otherwise the grommet would be shifting a lot in there. And some people use these like metal leather hole punches, but I couldn't really get those to work on this particular material. So I hope that helps, and I will show you the end result of how I'm going to use these later. Okay, so on the underneath side of my pedicure bath, I put these little hooks. You can get these at Lowe's or Home Depot in the screws area, or hardware, I guess, where they have all of that, and it's actually meant for a lock for a gate. This would be the component that like the lock would go through. So I put the carabiners onto there, and then this. And a feature of this particular pedicure bath for the calluses is that you would be able to lift this up. And what I was getting frustrated with is I would do that, and then like the towel would fall into the bath or what have you, and then when you put this like down to be able to go back, then all the calluses or whatever like would go all over the place and what have you. So by putting these there, my hope is that I can raise and lower this as I'm working, and then all of the callus will be kept in, you know, the folded portion like I normally do, but it'll be a little bit easier. And then also, if I wanted to, I can take with the other side and attach these onto the belt loops in my pants, so I can scoot away from the pedicure bath, and everything will still be kept, you know, in the sling portion of this as I'm moving, you know, to the left or to the right or what have you. So I hope that helps in navigating your pedicure problem issues, or makes things simpler, I guess. This is Genesis with Sozo Education and Beauty Supply with your hot tip for the day.